Hey guys, it's me, Blair slash Cynthia the New Fresh, and today I'm not having a good day, as you can see. Why, you may ask? Because the story I'm about to tell you is about to be serious, like really, really serious. So like in case you didn't read the warning, it may contain some sensitive topics such as sexual things, blood, violence, and even some abuse might be mentioned here. Yeah, and something like that. If you're triggered by any of these topics, then I suggest clicking off this video immediately. But anyways, let's get on to the video, shall we? Oh, and before we start the video, I just want to give you a little disclaimer. Is there any if there's any information that I mentioned that I need to and any of you may remind me that I need to keep it for myself, then I completely understand. I completely understand why. So let's get right into it, shall we? Oh, and sorry if I stutter too much. It's just that I'm not very good at publicly speaking at the microphone and all that. But other than that, let's just get into it. It all started when I was busy doing schoolwork at my room. I was busy doing the journal for my contemporary literature class, and by the way, I'm in 12th grade as of now. I might be graduating soon, and and as soon as I was about to get started on my work, but then I hear words from my mom, and she said, "Let me see your phone." I already knew where this is going, and I'm not liking it so far. So, in case you guys didn't know, I never had a good relationship with my mother. I mean, she gave me all the love when I was a little kid, but as soon as I was growing up, I don't think she treated me right. And I don't know how to say this or how to take this, but I think she canonically abuses me when I was a little kid, and I think she still does that to this day. But then I refuse to do it because I'm doing this for my own safety. And but then she yelled at me, which she says, "I need to see the phone now." But then I have no other choice but to listen to her. And honestly, after I hand the phone to her, I went back to my room and I was crying and I was scared. And you might be asking, wait, why am I crying? Why am I scared? Well, it's some of the stuff that my mom doesn't know about. No, I didn't post something problematic or do something problematic. It's not that. It's something else. You see, kids, I grew up with unlimited internet access as a kid. And honestly, growing up with unlimited internet access was not a good idea for me. I knew I should have stayed away from technology a couple of years ago until I turned 13. But no, I just refused to listen. But anyways, enough of that, and let's get to the real deal. So after I hand the phone to my mom, I was just shivering, crying, and saying some scared shit like, oh my god, mom's gonna find out the stuff that I did, mom's gonna find out the stuff that I did. And then she yelled my name. Blair! I gulped, and I walked nervously to Ma. I already know where this is going, and I'm not liking it so far. And then, once I get to my mother, she got so mad at me, and she said this, "You might want to explain what this is?" And then it's just my introduction page for my TikTok. But wait, that's not all. She even showed some posts and even a couple of photos that they were not supposed to be seen by my mother. And honestly, I felt humiliated and I felt embarrassed at the same time. But first, let's get to the introduction page. My mom just said to me, "Why am I bisexual?" I tried to explain it to her, but then she tried to shush me, and honestly, this proves that that adults don't let their kids speak. Don't see how fucked up is this? What's even worse is that my mom says if I want to be bisexual, then I just have to prove it. Like, what the fuck? What is there something that I had to prove? Like, do you want me to kiss a boy or a girl for some proof? Ugh, this is just pathetic and stupid at the same time. Another thing that she criticized me for is because of why I swear. Listen, I understand that kids and teenagers cannot swear yet, but come on, I've seen a couple teenagers swear at the same time, and I want to do this just so I can express and how I feel about a certain thing or a certain event that happened. Oh yeah, and lastly, the thing that she says is she explained that why I support gender and neo-pronoun users on my Please Interact With Me page. I know this is gonna sound stupid, not everyone has to support it, but the reason why I support gender neo-pronoun people is because I don't want to judge them by their pronouns, especially the fan-made ones, because I find it very cute, I find it very entertaining, and even expressing as well. and honestly, it's pretty cute. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. So please keep in mind that this is my opinion, so it's okay if you don't have to agree with me on that. So then, Ma gets angry and yaps about why I shouldn't have posted these things in the first place and all that shit. But then I got even more angry, and guess what I did? I shouted at her, and by saying like, "Oh my god, why won't you just leave me alone?" And then my ma had enough of me. She said that if you're gonna yell again, then I might as well make your lips bleed until you won't be able to speak. I was super scared by that. And honestly, I don't know what to feel about this. And I even tried to explain my mom of why she shouldn't see my content in the first place and all that. And how it's invading every single teenager's privacy. But then my mom just said, "Oh, sweetie, privacy doesn't exist." Are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, literally, I cannot believe my fucking ears of what I'm hearing right now. Her saying that this type of privacy doesn't exist is concerning, man. So, yeah, that's why I'm not having a good relationship with my mom as well, besides the childhood that I explained. Even though I am scared of what I usually post, but hey, at least I don't post pornography or just straight up R34, cause holy hell, I don't like posting NSFW stuff in public. And besides, I'm not even 18 yet to do all that stuff. And then, after my mom and I had a long talk, I know a lot of you might be asking, will you ever stop posting content like these? Well, my answer to that is no. So my mom showed me her TikTok account that I have to be following her for every single week. And I refused to do that. So I had to block her immediately because, oh my god, I don't like whenever my mom spies on my phone or whatever. Because, I don't know what I've just witnessed. But guess what, folks? I didn't even learn anything. I'm still gonna create the content that you guys feel comfortable with. But anyways, I hope you guys understand why I'm not having a good relationship with my mom. I know that she still loves me and all that, but I don't think I felt comfortable around with her. So, yeah. Oh, and before I go, I know a lot of you might be asking, wait, who's this guy on the right that you put next to you? Well, this is my main FO, also known as my main fictional husband, Louis Pepper from Mystery Schools Animated. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say. So see you later, guys. Bye.